Hi everybody, I'm Jameson from the Gaming Couch. Happy Saturday. I hope you're all doing well and I hope you're all keeping safe. Today I want to talk a bit about Modern Warfare, specifically Season 4. So I recorded some quick gameplay earlier this morning, and I got to work preparing this video, and you'll have to excuse my aim a little. This was from my first game and it was pretty early in the morning. But before we really get into that, I'd like to take a moment and repeat something that I said in yesterday's Doom Eternal video. You know, as a small gaming news website, the Gaming Couch knows what it's like to have to work really hard every day to get your name out there and have people interact with what you create. And I firmly believe in helping out independent game developers. So if you or somebody you know is working on a game and maybe it's not quite ready yet, or maybe it's been out for a little while now and wants to have it reviewed and featured on our website, I'll leave our business email in the description below. Feel free to reach out to me and we can discuss your game and how we can work together going forward. So, as you're all pretty much aware by now, Infinity Ward announced June 1st that it had postponed the launch of Modern Warfare's 4th season. So first of all, let's address the question on everybody's minds, the elephant in the room. When is Season 4 going to be released? Well, right now, only Infinity Ward knows that for sure, and anybody who says otherwise is simply guessing. But if I was hard-pressed to say, I'd expect another week, maybe 2 at the most. I mean, Season 4 was delayed for the best of reasons. To help focus everybody's attention on a pressing issue by removing any noise, any stimulus that isn't connected to the grander social issues at play right now. And I don't mean to create a politically charged video. I think that there's enough videos like that circulating right now. But I do want to give my opinion on this. And of course, you're entitled to your own opinion, and I'll be happy to hear it. I can get behind what Infinity Ward is doing. And I'm sure most, if not all of you, can as well. They've definitely gone the extra mile in terms of addressing this issue in game, especially through the form of the black splash screen when you log in and before every match. Now this might be an annoyance for some people. I've seen people complaining online, but I don't really understand why you would prefer to stare at a static screenshot of the map anyway. And personally, I think Infinity Ward is making a powerful statement. Because as I played a few games and was repeatedly greeted by silence and the black splash screen, well, the more it felt solemn and honest, not some hypocritical marketing ploy. And I hope that people being confronted by the screen with closed minds will open up a bit more. Although in reality, this will probably just be more of a polarizing effort than anything else. But of course, screens and messages are all fine and well, but what is Infinity Ward going to do concretely to help? I mean, we've all come across players with racist names or players who leave offensive messages in the game's chat. You know, you can just visit the Modern Warfare subreddit and see a ton of screenshots of players like that. So what Infinity Ward intends to do is help by adding more resources to monitor and flag racist content, to add more in-game reporting systems to increase bans per hour, add filters and restrictions on name changes, and a bit more. But as far as how well that'll work out, we'll have to see once it's implemented, because as we all know, issues like this can be really hard to manage and moderate in-game. But going back to Season 4, I think it's worth taking a few minutes to speculate. And not about what operators will be featured beside Price, not about whether the Galil or the Vector will actually be in it, but rather speculate about how things might be a little different in Season 4. Not in terms of gameplay, of course. I mean, Infinity Ward won't touch gameplay, but I can't help but feel that they're taking advantage, in a sense, of this delay to maybe tweak a few things here and there behind the scenes. Like, maybe we won't be seeing new police-type operators this season. And for those of you out there who are angry at Infinity Ward's decision to delay Season 4, Forbes senior contributor Paul Tassi pretty much summed everything up perfectly. Now I'm going to paraphrase, but essentially what he says is that right now, the world outside your window looks an awful lot like Modern Warfare, with police officers decked out in military apparel, and helicopters flying low to the ground to disperse crowds. I won't go into detail in his article, but Tassi's always a great read, so I'll leave a link to his article in the description below, and you can go give it a look if you'd like. When you think about it, to release the new season right now, with the way things are in the world, and with the type of gameplay and images that Call of Duty is known for, well, that would be an immensely bad taste. And before you counter with, but hey, Valorant launched yesterday and it's really violent, I'll say that you're absolutely right. But here's the thing. Valorant character designs aren't realistic portrayals of military operators or police decked out in SWAT gear. Modern Warfare's designs are. And remember that the COD franchise has never been too graceful when it comes to portraying military operations. I will say this though. After the double XP, double weapon XP, and double tiers blitz leading up to the end of Season 3, It does feel really odd now not to have a clock counting down and not have changed over to Season 4. It feels like everything is kind of stopped. And to be honest, that's a good thing. As much as I love the COD franchise, there are much bigger issues going on right now and they demand our attention. Modern Warfare is an immense platform of huge popularity, and that means that it can use its reach to pass a message to millions of people every day, every game. And at the end of the day, the game can still be played, and we can wait for Season 4 a little longer. If you're really disappointed about Season 4's delay, try to look on the bright side. You can now use this additional time to finish up any officer challenges you might have lying around still. You know, maybe the Juggernaut one. You can finish up your battle pass if you haven't already. You can grind to level 155 if you're close enough. The game is still here, and as excited as we all are for Season 4, it's just as fun and just as rage-inducing as it was last week, 2 weeks ago, and last month. It's not like Modern Warfare is lacking content. I mean, try to grind up weapon camos. The Shipment 24/7 playlist is a great way to get a ton of kills quickly, and it makes the Obsidian grind much more tolerable. Now, with all that being said, I'm excited for Season 4. I can't wait to drop into Warzone and fight against 149 other Captain Prices. And if the leaks and rumors are to be believed, I'm looking forward to trying out the Galil, and especially the Vector. But I want to know what you think of Season 4's delay. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, is this a minor annoyance or a big issue for you? So just to switch gears a little here, let's talk about the gameplay. This is a game of Deathmatch Dom on Rust. And you know, I used to love Rust back in Modern Warfare 2. I thought it was a great map, and especially for 1v1s, you know, you couldn't do much better than Rust. But I guess I was looking at it through rose-colored glasses. You know, I usually back out of games on Rust now because I just can't stand people who camp on top of the tower with RPGs. But I figured I'd give it a shot, you know, especially so early in the morning, and figured once in a while can't hurt. And to be honest, I wanted to show off my Obsidian Growl, but a map like Rust just demands a fast-handling, snappy weapon, and there's nothing better than the MP5. Now, I am by no means a Call of Duty pro. I think I did pretty well here, especially considering it was my first game, and you know, I haven't played Modern Warfare in a while. Now, I try to limit my MP5 use, generally speaking. I really enjoy the MP7, but I figured if I'm going to go up against tower campers, you know, might as well use one of the best guns in the game. But hey, feel free to mock me for using the MP5 if you want. I think Rust is one of those maps that just is very divisive. You either love it or you hate it, and there's no in between. And one big issue I've always had with Rust, and I think a lot of other people have had this issue too, is visibility. Sometimes it's just absolutely nil. But I digress. I think I did pretty well here going 41 for 16. I would have liked to hop on the objective a bit more, but you know, sometimes you have to play for kills to get the win and just count on your teammates hopping on those objectives. So on that note, I'll let you all get back to what you were doing. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you didn't find my COD skills to be too lacking. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you didn't, leave a dislike. That's fine too, and very appreciated. The only way we can adjust our content is through your feedback. And don't forget to subscribe so that you never miss a video. As the Gaming Couch continues to grow, we're looking to expand this channel and include video reviews, gameplay videos like this one, official trailers, and you know what, maybe even a few Let's Plays here and there. So you'll definitely want to be around so you can join in on the fun. I'm Jameson from the Gaming Couch, and remember, there's room for everybody on the couch. Have a great day, enjoy your weekend, and stay safe. I'll see you next time.